Yeah, hold on, get my headphones. You.
This.
I'll let you know when I'm ready or not. Hate to fuck up your momentum for the playoffs, but yep. I hate fucking up win streaks, but yeah, hate it had to be you.
Is 2 games.
This nigga stay when I had my record, like everybody can have my record up. Seen your boy Bronny getting cooked by B. Miller the killer. Oh, what? I know this nigga. Oh shit.
Sports broadcasting from Atlanta as the Hawks take it to the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. This is a one-and-done trip for Minnesota before going back to their Timberwolves fans up in Minneapolis. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Brunson surveying the D. Down low. Wallace.
What?
Great pass to set up the lay-in. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for offense. These teams, no different.
So it's Minnesota now. After the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Edey. Boy up on top. Over Carter. Charity stripe shot. Gonzalez grabs the board. And while we got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor who gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Oh, nice top step.
Back to Maxey. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Carter outside.
Yeah.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA levels.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the miss by John Morant. And here's Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. And Vince Carter pulls it down.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition takeout. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Minnesota.
best free throw shooter on the team.
Shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw, no good for Wallace.
And Wallace is just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Now, here's Maxey. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectation. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Number 7.
Here's Edey. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Roy. A 3 off the inbound. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Ball. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
It's Roy on the way. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. Brunson. And Lively pulls it down. Carter looking around. Offline with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Carter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Maxey. Off with the layup. Can they get it? Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Good timeout. What the fuck? Well, Vince tripping. What's up with him? Yeah, about to be a low-scoring game. Way I heard. Catch it on playback.
Now Roy. No scoring in this one. Maxey in the corner. Pass to Neesmith. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ellis outside. With the drive, here's Ilgauskas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Assistant.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Wallace a screen. And it's blocked.
Yeah, Neil Gausser stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Now here is Carter. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Roy goes, and it's a great finish! Oh my.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Now here's Williams. Still without a basket. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Maxey. Great defense that time from Ellis.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
To the paint. Can't get it to fall. And so James will bring it up for Minnesota. And the call will be against Ildrunas Ilgauskas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
For bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trail by 5. .56 seconds left to play here in the first.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Maxey. Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And here's Strus. Lets it go with the 3. Not going to go that time.
That was early. Wow.
Maxey with it. 5 points in the game. With 4 seconds on the clock. The shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Timberwolves on top, leading by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Oh my gosh, Mo can't make in-game adjustments, y'all. Let me know when you back. I'm watching NHL to then.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks.
Why
Ja
nobody
Morant
dunking?
was the first NBA guard in a
Man,
quarter
Bronny's getting
century
rebound.
to
Like,
lead the
come
league
on.
in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. To the inside. Here's
Get out of here.
Here's Morant. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Pass to Lawson. Over Jones. No good from Lawson. The Hawks trail by 3. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Ooh.
And that one, good. Lawson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Left side, Ball. Good D by James. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Lawson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Minnesota calls timeout. He's off on the second. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. And so Morant will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. Outside Williams. The Hawks again can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Williams looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Roy. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Roy's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota. To the left wing. Here's Bruce Ellis. No good, unable to end this run. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill.
What?
The shot's good from Lawson.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And they double up Morant. Shoots the 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And it's 7 points for John Morant.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by John Morant. Lawson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And Lawson hits 2 free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Morant outside. Pass to Carter. And stolen by Maxey. Lawson with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Williams from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Williams, so fast on the catch and shoot, gives the team no time to react off the pass.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. The Hawks trail by 14. Williams looking around. To the middle. And stolen by James. Fast break, Minnesota. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Carter outside. Here's Buzelis. Atlanta again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brunson outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. To stop the run. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Ellis outside. Back to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And when you've got Williams on your team, you get instant offense.
Inside, Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And he gets the bucket.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Edey. And he comes it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Carter with it. Brunson picks him up. Williams with the ball. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Wallace misses. The Hawks trail by 16. Carter for 3. Edey with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution. Oh, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Here's Edey. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And taken away by Roy. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Morant looking around. Pass to Buzelis. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 16. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Oh, wow, what a quick move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Brunson, left side. And that one's on target from the wing. Brunson's got his first basket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Carter, right side. Shot clock at 5. Misses from short range.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. And they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle moves to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. B.A., thank you. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, you get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
James outside. Outside Roy. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Hawks. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. The kick out to Ball. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bronny James.
He's about as smart a player as you'll find. LaMelo going to the up fake to earn the trip to the line.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Shakes him. James. Sims with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 10. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The lead now cut to single digits.
They are just killing them on the interior.
James right side. Misses from close range. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Paul. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Roy. And Lively pulls it down. And the Hawks with possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Left side, Ball. And here's Strus. Nothing on the board. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Oh, good with the triple. Now the Timberwolves with it. And it's James missing.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Out to Morant for the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
James looking it over. Out to the wing. Here's Dermanenko. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Pass the ball. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Wow.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Guys getting benched for the rest of the game. GG's. 42-35, you won.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:52 left in the third. Here's Williams. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over in the corner, Ellis. And now the Timberwolves on the break. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Here is the open 3 to cap the break. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle catch for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's Martin missing. Wow. Minnesota leading by 11. Oh, the speed from Brunson in transition.
Oh, pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
Here's Ellis. That's tipped. And pushing it up again is Minnesota. Again in transition. Pass to Edey. It's stolen by Martin. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And just a fluid offensive talent with really a knack for getting to his spots. Williams so hard to keep up with him. And you don't want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Timberwolves shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Free throw good, Maxey. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses. The Hawks trail by 12. Outside, Martin. He takes it in. Rebound by Smith.
Wow.
Here's Maxey. And the dunk by
This nigga left him wide open.
They expect this from him. And he's a big reason they're out in front right now. And here's Ellis for three. And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing
52.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Minnesota has possession. And let's get an update on LaMelo Ball's injury with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Hawks provided us with some information. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin is already back in the game.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery. Carter on the wing. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. 6 points for Vince Carter. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing. Pass to Neesmith. And Lively pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bulls got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta. On the wing, James. Morant with the steal. Here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lots of momentum on Carter's drive. The defense can't keep up, and he ends up getting the foul.
That one misses.
Oh, my
Timberwolves lead by 8. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's James. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Here's Ball.
Bronny's going down. Good.
Carter outside.
That's the reach.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Lively. Pass the ball. Out to Morant. Takes a three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 19 points for John Morant.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out. And Carter has it in the corner. Pass the ball. 6 to shoot. Back to Carter. Lively trying to break loose. And it's Carter missing. Timberwolves leading by 5. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
15 seconds. Timberwolves substitution.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Edey. And he banks in the layup. Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass. Bruce shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Roy is doubled. Stolen by Ball.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Oh.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 14-2 run here. Hawks passing it around. Carter down low. Out to Morant. Pocket 6. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout called, Timberwolves.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working. He said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to Buzelis. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Brunson. Here's Edey. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. On defense, the Hawks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The Hawks trailed by 7. Pass to Buzelis. And Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Maxey. He throw good, Maxey.
For the Timberwolves, Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 7. Carter outside. In the corner, it's Buzelis. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 14 points for Buzelis.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Maxey. Here's Edey. Clock is at 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. The Hawks trailed by 4. Carter outside. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Stolen by Brunson. Maxey in the corner. Wallace. It's deflected. Outside, Martin. Back to Carter. A putback. A rebound by the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. Play with it. He's picked up by Morant. Brunson outside. Good on the three-point shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Martin wide open. He fires. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. 23 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
For the Timberwolves, Tyrese Maxey.
Figured it all out, though.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Shoot the fucking ball.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Pass to Jones. The kick out to Williams. It's a pick by Ilgauskas.
Where's the foul at?
Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.